Hello everyone, Lester. Today I will be showcasing Alucard. He is now a Vanguard unit and he is insanely broken. I first want to showcase him in the sandbox and then I want to see if he can solo a raid. And yeah, this guy's just insanely OP. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Alright, I have the Alucard outfits. So yeah, we're just gonna go straight into the sandbox. Alright, so he costs 2k to place down, and on placement he's doing 143k. Now, I did put Monarch on him. I do not have the footage of me spinning, but I do have the footage of me just screaming at it. Here it is. Oh my days, bro. I was just re-rolling for a bit, and I actually got Monarch. Yo, holy insane. At first, he is just shooting his gun. On his second upgrade, he's just straight up something. He is just shooting bullets. And he is doing 269k every 6 seconds. He is then a full AoE. He is doing 351k every 5.6 seconds. And he's still doing the same thing, just shooting his gun. And now for his fourth upgrade, he's doing 437k every 5.6 seconds. He is throwing birds? Is that birds or is that wolves? I can't tell what that is, but he's throwing something at them. He's summoning wolves. Those are wolves. Some type of bird. Yeah, bruh. It's mixed with a bird and a wolf. Okay, then last upgrade, he is doing 590 every 4.8 seconds, and he is full AoE. With his ability, he's doing 590k every 4.3 seconds. Now we're gonna move on to the good part, his familiar. Vampiric Thralls. This unit summons HP is doubled. When an enemy is hit by a summon from the unit, it is marked. When marked enemies die, they are summoned as a random thrall. Vampire's Awakening gains 1.2k damage. Grievous Wounds. Increases damage increases by wounded from 20% to 35%. When attacking an enemy with bleed, slows them by 50% for 5 seconds. Jesus, he is insanely OP already. Without his Memoria, by the way, just saying. Now his passives. Console and Jackal. Attacks inflict bleed equal to 25% of this unit's damage for 6 seconds. Bird of Hermes. Enemies that enter this unit's range while bleeding will be afflicted with wounded. Enemies afflicted with wounded take 20% more damage. Restraint level 0. Getting the ability Restraint level 0 while familiars are present on the map. SPA negative 10% until they are dead. Damage 1% every time a familiar dies. Up to 35%. Yeah, this guy's actually insane. Okay, so every time one of these guys die, his damage increases. 626 to 638. Yeah, he is increasing. I think there are more. They are not more. Okay. Yeah, he is overall OP. With Monarch, he is a unbound unit. Increases critical rate by 5%. He is a 3 placement, but since I have Monarch on him, he's just a 1 placement. And yeah, I imagine how much damage he would be doing if I had his familiar. No, if I had his Memoria. Yeah, this guy would be insane. I might be rushing this. I'm sorry if I'm rushing to this. I'm low-key kind of excited since he is a Vanguard unit and he is now buffed. Yeah, okay, I think we can now move on to the raids. Okay, so I will only be placing Alucard, no one else, just him. And yeah, let's see if he's this OP. Let's see if he's worth the grind. See if he's worth spending your gems at him. I have not upgraded him, and he is just already obliterating the first balls that there is. Yeah, this guy's absolutely insane. Yo, that is crazy, bro. He is actually not bad for a Vanguard unit and a bleeding unit. This guy's absolutely insane. Yeah, he's pretty solid for a Monarch unit. Not even solid, he is good with Monarch. Yeah, you definitely need this guy in your team. Alright, since we know his minions do spawn, feel like they couldn't. I feel like they can take on this boss here or the leaks. Yup, I'm barely upgrading him and he's already doing so much damage. This guy is absolutely insane. Yeah, so this might be the shortest video I've ever done, maybe brushed, but yeah, this is just a showcase, nothing too big, just, keeping it a bit simple. I'm not that great at explaining things or maybe showcasing, but this is just a little bit of something what he can do without his Memoria and with Monarch. And he just cleared out 2 bosses right now. That is insane. Alright, let's see if his minions can kill this boss and some of the leaks. And they are kind of a bit slow. Alright, they're about to kill him or go towards him. They have 500k health. That is insane. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. I'm already on wave 12. And he is soloing just pure farms and Alucard and his minions. This is very insane. I would struggle with this raid when I didn't even have Alucard. It took me so long just for me to even complete it. I think I needed help, bruh. 9.30 million health. He is just clearing them out. He adds slow bleed, and yeah, bro, this guy's just absolutely frying everyone. Yeah, even his minions are doing a whole lot of damage. That is insane. And just like that, we have cleared it. Alright, that is going to be it for today's video. I know it was very short and very extremely fast paced. I hope it wasn't fast paced. Maybe I was speaking too fast, maybe I wasn't. But I also wasn't explaining too good. So sorry about that, but yeah, this video was maybe sort of a bad video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll maybe be doing another video of him soloing everything. I don't know yet, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy.